Some nerve of that guy. Evening, junkyard. I'm injured. I don't know what happened. I was doing something, and all of a sudden my wrist started hurting. I looked down, and it had a great big old lump off the side of it. I don't know where it come from, but it's not feeling good right now. Hello, Harold. Mama got her computer. I got that set up. My batteries came today too. They weren't supposed to be here till Monday, but they came today too, and I got them switched out, got them charged up, just had them taken out to the scooter. I have to. It's got a battery box that slides in there. I got to put the screws back in the cover to hold it down, and then I'll put the battery box back in where it goes. And it goes an hour. I know the batteries are good because I plugged the charger in and they were showing orange, and they've been charging for about an hour and they showed green, so they were almost pretty well charged to begin with. No, I don't know what it did. It's a deposit on the side of my arm and it's just pushing on the joint. So I don't know why it's acting up. It could be the heat doing it. I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, hello, Wisconsin, Greg. Did my dishes today. I've been busy. Yeah, he's a winner chicken dinner today, isn't he? I like the birthright citizenship. Yeah. Just because you're born here don't mean you're a citizen here, especially if your mommy and pappy are illegal aliens. Well, the kid was born here. Well, all right, the kid can stay, but you have to leave. Does the opposite. That's right. Well, they ain't wasting no time putting up alligator traps, are they? The only problem I can see with that, and it's going to be a big problem here shortly, is hurricane season. I don't foresee um, those buildings staying erect for too long in a 150-mile-an-hour wind. I might be wrong. It'd be okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I believe what Ron says. I mean, if you can't trust Ron, who can you trust? I seen that this morning. Oh, go. Okay, we're back. It's been all day today. I mean, he's doing it now. I just can't keep up with it. And there's storms all over the place. We're supposed to get a hell of a storm here today sometime. Supposed to get an inch of rain on Monday. I don't know. We had chicken fajitas tonight for dinner. I don't know. Well, the other day they were all wearing red ties except for the vice president. He was wearing a blue one. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Melania probably went and got him a blue tie. She probably said it was matching. Well, she is matching. No, that's my regular bracelet I had for just years. Um, Remember when I used to have the big lump right here on the top of it? That's what the bracelet was, that lump on the side. So, Yeah, I think it's exactly, yeah. Yeah. I bet those were delicious. I haven't had fried green tomatoes in a few years. Every time we get green tomatoes to fry them up, by the time she gets to it, they're red tomatoes. Sounds delicious, junkyard. Buttermilk and flour dipped. Yeah. I'm not a very big fan of green fried tomatoes that are, you know, coated in cornmeal. If I wanted cornbread, I'd eat cornbread. No, no, no offense, cornbread. Well, we had onions and peppers today too on the fajitas. They were not the garden. Yeah, I know. A lot of your restaurants they'll use cornmeal to make green fried tomatoes. Yeah, I don't like it. Made me another picture of I guess you want to call it sun tea, even though it never hit outside. I took my hot pot, filled it with water, turned it on, got it boiling, put 14 bags, actually 15 today. There's only 15 left. So I took 15 bags. I put the water in, that 15 bags in there. Then I got another pitcher of water, got it hot, put that in there, put the lid on it, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Bob's your uncle. You got iced tea. So, yeah, I seen Cletus died. Yeah, I don't like. I really don't like okra to begin with, but I'll eat it with the jenna gumbo or jambalaya. But um, I'm not a fan of it. Okra Wimpy. Yeah. Me oh my oh. Um, he was Enos's. Um, he was there, I think, after Enos left. I think on the Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know if he redoes all the songs or not. I don't know. Hey, tiny shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Timmy. Where's your manners, everybody? Say hi, Timmy. Well, I guess they're not going to say hi to you. She's actually in the bedroom on the dresser, laying behind the fan. The air is cold and it's blowing, it sucks the air, and she's laying there while the air gets blowed by her, and she's having a good old time there. She took about a 30-minute nap on top of me today, all stretched out like she owned me. Oh, that's Cletus Judd. Yeah. Spread, honey. Kenny's looking for you. I'm glad the weekend's here too. This 9 to 5 is killing me. I was going to make breakfast burritos tomorrow for the farmers market, but it's still too hot to cook in here. I warmed up that fajita mix, and that was probably too much in here. Right, Kenny in 10 cities. Obviously, he was hauling hay, or she was hauling hay. She asked you to come over and start hauling with her, or did you just tell her you was hauling ass? Back to the air conditioning. Uh, yeah. when I was a kid, we bailed for a guy named Paul Shadwell. And we did it for like 4 days straight. Every night, we would hook up all the trailers that, wagons that he had loaded, and we'd haul them to the house. Now there'd be 5, 6 wagons loaded, and they were stacked right, like 9, 10 bales high and across. Well, it'd be like 5 o'clock at night when we roll in, and when we were done when we unloaded the wagons because they had to go back out in the morning again for the next trip. The guy paid pretty good. I think we and Kevin were like 14 or 15 years old at the time, and we were getting like $7 an hour. Not anymore. That's right. Homecoming next weekend. Homecoming for what? Somebody coming home from the service? Party time, yeah? Well, I probably will not be on Thursday night next week, and I won't be on Friday night next week. Sorry if that, in any shape, way, or form inconvenience you, but Thursday night in town they have an ice cream social, so I don't know, we might make it to that. Friday, um, they got the first Friday's Friday, and they're going to have a um, fireworks and um, I can't remember something else going on. Try to be a socialite. I can just all see him when I walk in there. There comes that asshole. They'll probably look at Kathy and say, "There's that woman with that asshole." Oh, gee, thank you. You heard about Bubba, didn't you? Died in a fire. They asked his 2 friends to come and identify him. They said, "Flip him over." One friend spreads his butt cheeks. Nope, that's not Bubba. The other guy walks in there. He says, "Flip him over." Spreads his butt cheeks. He said, "Nope, that's not Bubba." The coroner says, "How do you know that's not Bubba by just spreading his butt cheeks?" He says, "Every time we go in town, they said, there goes Bubba with those 2 assholes." Oh, all you do is say something. Yay. Come on in. Huh? Sorry about that. I'm back. I don't understand what that was about, but maybe I'll find out when I'm, you know, sleeping or something. They'll tell me. So, anybody do anything exciting today besides sweat? Get or get mo. There you go. I don't know how many buildings they got up now. That'd be done by. They thought by Tuesday it'd be done. Must not be hot down there because everybody down there was wearing coats. Huh. Calf wants me to go get some rat poison and put it out there by the shed and see if the raccoons will eat it. I said, I don't think they will, but because they showed up last night, she said there's some diggings. For a minute, it said my ring out there didn't have internet. I know they'll eat cat food. What they had us do is put Charlie Daniels' recording of Simple Man, broadcast that over Alligator Alcatraz, nonstop, 24 hours a day. And if they have to, broadcast it in other languages. Let them know it's out there. You know, tie them to a stump, let the alligators and the bugs do the rest. Mm-hmm. That's right. Should take some alligators and put them in Rio Grande. Cross at your own risk. Yeah. Well, what they could do is electrify the Rio Grande and put it on a eye sensor. So every time somebody walks through there, it turns it on. Yeah. Oh, I give them a warning. Ouch! Do not touch. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh. Piranhas. That's right. No more piranhas. That'll fix them. You know, have IV bags suspended from the limbs filled with blood dripping into it. That'll get them going. Chicken blood. Just saying. I can neither confirm nor deny, but that sounds like that would be a great way to protect the border. There you go. Drop the chum. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Not Chum Lee. I haven't watched that show in a long time. I got a friend. I can call him. He can tell us what it's all about. Seems awful funny that their friend knows what everything is all the time. Oh yeah, that's a Buster Bus cannon. By the way it looks, it's a 1765 model. Got a few scratches on the inside. Must have been shooting barbs out of it or something. Uh, Anyways, yeah, I think half of them are in jail. I went to Monahan's today. I went to buy cubed ham to make ham, onion, green pepper, uh, potato, and cheese burritos. And they didn't have any cubed ham. So I didn't buy any of that, but I bought a 5 pound package of chicken fajita strips, fully cooked, for $14.99. And they were pretty good. They were. Kathy liked them eat. You give me $5 for it anyways? Yeah. Well, hello, President Gerald Ford. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How's the missus? You should have held out for 20. Because you knew that you should have told me, hey, I know where there's a massage including head for 20. Yeah. Loved you, President Ford, in the movie Beverly Hills Cops 1. You were fantastic, man. You truly was. Oh, damn, Betty. We need to get her off of that stuff. You know. Yeah. How's Jimmy? I know Jimmy must be in hog heaven. Now that he knows he's not the worst president ever. Ooh, sorry about that. I didn't get much. I didn't get much of a nappy today. The cat got a longer nap than I did. Well, you know, Oh, you both have something in common. You both hate, Barack Obama and Joe Biden the same. Got that, Jimmy's phone? Yeah, Joe Obama. Oh, I got a calcium deposit or something on the side of my wrist that's swelled up. Nothing major. This just helps alleviate the pain. So if I put any pressure on it, it doesn't hurt that much. Um, I've been meaning to ask you this, Gerald, President Ford, excuse me. I heard you found the missing 18 minutes of the conversation on the tape. Did you take that to your, resting place, or are you going to put that out for everybody to hear? He did. I know. It was 1 year ago today. Happy anniversary. Yeah. Honey, that's classified. This is Forrest Gump. Um, I'm looking out the window, and across the way, one of your apartments must be out. The electrician must be out because I see a couple fellers in there with flashlights walking around looking for the fuse box. Yeah, go ahead and leak it. Everybody else does. Oh, it will get better soon. Oh, I know they'd have to have another investigation, right? Uh, I know. You took over for Dickie. I know. I know. I I just figured you might have found the 18 minutes, you know, of the tape floating around someplace. You know, underneath the chair cushion or, you know, underneath the dresser drawer or something. You know, behind the curtains. But like I said, I loved you in the movie Beverly Hills Cops. Do I really look like Gerald Ford? Yes. Yeah. Uh, it is 75 degrees in here. It is 83 outside right now. It was 94 today at one time. Oh, it was hot. How you doing, Pumpkin? Hey, come here. Get up here. Jenny wants to see you. Come on, Spirit. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you playing hard to get, Pumpkin? Yeah? You don't want to get up here? You don't want to get up here, Kenny. I know. Damn old bush. And the only thing he had to offer was peanuts. Yeah, peanuts for everybody. Well, you know, HW was a lame duck. He only did one term too. So, yep, better than nothing. We should keep you on the government payroll for a while. You know, where you can get free health care and all that other good stuff. Yeah. No. I don't know. After I get off in here, I'm gonna go out there and put the batteries in the scooter and see if it works. Hopefully it works. If it don't, then I gotta go from there. You have yourself a good night too there, Gerald. Mr. President. I'm sorry. Mr. President. El Presidente. Ouch. What are you doing, Pumpkin? Brought your snake out here, huh? Yeah. The other day she had that snake caught in one of her toenails and she had it in her mouth and she was walking like this with one foot up in the air and with the other three and she looked right at me like she was so helpless. I got out of my chair and I went over and I said, "What's the matter?" And she dropped it out of her mouth and every time she moved her paw, it was hooked to it, so she had her nail caught in it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Tenny wants to see you. Come here. Come here. Ah, there. Yeah, hi, Tenny. There you go, Tenny. Here she is. Pretty girl. Yes, sir. A pretty girl. Uh-uh. Tenny says, "Hey, Spirit." See? It was Tenny wanted to talk to the baby. Yeah. Oh, things I do to make this cat happy. And there's a reason why I do it. I don't want to wake up one morning with my throat slit. You know, because she does have, like 20 switchblades on her paws. That's a pretty girl. Yes, her is. Lately, she's been laying across my body like this, and then she puts one paw right here around my neck, like she's got to hold me for some reason. So I'm thinking about she needs a bath. I'm thinking about filling the bathtub up about 4 or 5 inches of warm water. Throw some um, hypoallergenic soap in there. Toss her in there and see if she can get out after I shut the shower door. Right next to me, Hardy. That's right. That's where she got them switchblades at. Yeah, keep it up, old man. That's what scares me the most. Yeah, I know. The last time I tried to give her a bath in the sink, oh, I had on heavy rubber gloves and she still got through them. There you go. I know. Get the toilet clean and give her a bath at the same time. Somebody's got to sit on the seat, though. Wash, rinse, rinse again. Yeah, scratches may be permanent. You're right. Cornbread, oh, I can't believe you thought of something like that, cornbread. That is just totally irresponsible of you. You give them hell, Tenny. All right, it's time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, prayers, and peace. And I will see you Sunday night if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed night, everybody, and take care.